All right, let's talk about a strategic advantage most people overlook because it feels too far outside the box. If you're in a major, expensive city, grinding to build your business, your body, and your freedom, I need you to understand something. You're playing on the hardest difficulty setting. It's like you're struggling through a game on expert mode when you could have the same resources and time on easy mode. There's a strategic lever you can pull, and it's called location leverage. I'm going to break down exactly how relocating to a more affordable country can supercharge your progress, and why psychological barriers stop most people from ever taking the leap. What is location leverage? The concept is simple. You position your income to come from a high-value economy while you choose to live in a place with a lower cost of living. You're earning dollars, pounds, or euros, but spending pesos, baht, or rupiah. Now, let's be clear. This isn't about becoming that obnoxious tourist who acts superior. It's about being a respectful guest while using global economic differences to your strategic advantage. The tangible payoff, what you actually gain. So, what's the actual result when you make this move? A longer runway. Your savings don't just last longer, they multiply in effectiveness. Accelerated savings. You're not just scraping by, you're building capital at an accelerated rate. A higher quality of life. Suddenly, you're getting far more value for every dollar. You can spend less to live more. Better food, better services, more experiences. This is especially powerful when you're young. This is the window in your life where you likely have minimal real responsibilities. No kids, no major family obligations. This is the perfect time for a strategic relocation. Trying to do this later, once you've started a family and put down roots, is a logistical nightmare. Let's make it concrete. Struggling on $2,000 a month in a place like LA or London is a constant battle. That same income in a non-touristy part of Thailand or Mexico isn't just survival. It's a comfortable, even luxurious lifestyle if you're smart about it. That difference is your leverage. Most people don't fail because they're not smart or driven. They fail because they run out of two things: time and money. Location leverage gives you a surplus of both. It buys you freedom, mental clarity, and focus, because you're no longer constantly stressed about rent, traffic, or a $10 coffee. When I first made the jump, I effectively halved my living costs overnight. The mental and financial margin that opened up allowed me to go all in on my business and my fitness in a way that was impossible back home. And it's not just the visible costs. In many Western countries, you're hit with high taxes on your income. In many popular destinations for location independence, the tax structure can be far more favorable, meaning you keep more of what you earn. For me, the net result was having more than twice the effective capital to reinvest in myself. So, what can you build faster? Let's break it down into 3 pillars. Your body. You gain access to affordable, high-quality gyms, trainers, healthy food, and wellness activities. Less financial stress means better recovery. A lower cost of living often leads to a less frantic pace of life. All of this compounds into a superior environment for physical transformation. Your business. This is the big one. Your monthly burn rate plummets. You're not throwing money away just to exist. This means your savings last longer, giving you more time to test ideas, to learn, and to grow. You can choose an environment with fewer social distractions, allowing for deep, focused work. Just remember, this depends on your discipline and the specific community you choose. Your mindset. Relocation forces growth through adaptation. You'll experience culture shock, and you will level up from navigating it. You learn to be adaptable, a crucial skill in an ever-changing world. Furthermore, a new environment raises your standards. When you train at a Muay Thai gym surrounded by pros, you level up. Your environment dictates your standard. If you're surrounded by high achievers, you rise. If you're stuck in a stagnant scene, you plateau. But a word of caution: this is not a permanent vacation. It's not a way to run from responsibility. If you lack discipline before you move, you'll just be a distracted, unproductive person in a nicer climate. This is a strategic mission. If you move with a clear plan, intense focus, and a goal to conquer, you will grow faster than you ever thought possible. Your action plan: build a remote income stream. This is non-negotiable. Freelance, create content, coach, build an online business. Start with a goal of $1,000 a month. Overseas, that's a foundation, not just survival money. Pick a builder's city. Choose a location known for infrastructure, not just parties. Think Chiang Mai, Lisbon, or Medellin. Your checklist: reliable Wi-Fi, affordable housing, good food, and a solid gym. Set your routine. Before you go, your discipline must be location independent. Decide your wake-up time, your work blocks, your training schedule. Your internal structure is your anchor. The new location is just the catalyst. Forget the digital nomad influencer trend you see online. This isn't about trendy cafes. This is a powerful, life-altering strategy. It's the move most are too comfortable or too fearful to make. But if you have the courage to step off the beaten path, you can build a life that doesn't just look good on Instagram. It feels incredible to live every single day. If you're serious about building real freedom and living life on your terms, this is one of the most powerful ways to start. Now, this all sounds great in theory, but you're probably thinking, what does this actually look like on the ground? What's the real cost, and what kind of life does that buy me? Let's get into the specifics. I'm going to break down two of the most famous hubs for this lifestyle: Chiang Mai, Thailand, and Bali, Indonesia. This isn't about picking the best one, but showing you the real numbers and vibes so you can see what's possible. Chiang Mai, Thailand, the digital hub. Chiang Mai isn't Thailand's biggest city, but it's arguably its capital for builders and creators. It's nestled in the northern mountains, and the lifestyle here is a mix of focused work and incredible, accessible culture. The financial breakdown: monthly comfortable builder tier. Accommodation: a modern one-bedroom condo with a pool and gym in a great area like Niman or the Old City will run you $400 to $700. Food: you can eat like a king. A massive, delicious local meal from a street stall is $1.50 to $3. A Western-style meal at a nice cafe is $5 to $10. Groceries for healthy cooking are incredibly affordable. Total food budget: $250 to $400. Transport: Grab, Southeast Asia's Uber, is cheap. A scooter rental is about $60 to $100 per month, $80 to $150 total. Fitness and wellness: a high-quality gym membership is $30 to $50. A Muay Thai gym pass is similarly priced. A massage: $8 to $15 for an hour, $50 to $100. Co-working and Wi-Fi: a dedicated desk at a top-tier co-working space like Punspace or Camp is about $80 to $120 per month. But the coffee shop Wi-Fi is often excellent and free. Total monthly burn: you can live a very comfortable, productive life here for $1,200 to $1,800. On $2,000, you're not just surviving, you're thriving and saving. The lifestyle vibes focus. The community is largely there to work and train. You'll find endless cafes perfect for deep work. Adventure: weekends are for exploring waterfalls, mountain temples, Doi Suthep is a must, and hill tribes. Foodie paradise: from night markets to world-class restaurants, the food scene is diverse and affordable. Bali, Indonesia, the tropical playground. Bali is a different beast. It's more of a blend: intense work and intense play. The energy is high, and it's a hub for entrepreneurs, digital nomads, and wellness enthusiasts. The financial breakdown: monthly comfortable builder tier in Canggu/Seminyak. Accommodation: a private villa with a pool. It's possible here. A nice one-bedroom villa or a high-end studio will cost $600 to $1,000 plus. A room in a shared villa is much less. Food: the health-focused, Instagrammable cafe culture is huge. A smoothie bowl and coffee will run $5 to $8. A nice dinner is $10 to $20. Local Indonesian food, warungs, is dirt cheap, at $1 to $3 a meal, budget $300 to $500. Transport: you need a scooter in Bali. Rental is $50 to $80 per month. Gojek bike taxis are cheap for short trips. $70 to $120. Fitness and wellness. This is where Bali shines. A gym pass is $30 to $60. But you also have world-class yoga studios, $8 to $15 per class. Breathwork, cold plunges, the whole wellness spectrum is available. Budget $100 to $200. Co-working. Spaces like Dojo Bali in Canggu or Outpost are social hubs. A dedicated desk is $100 to $150. Total monthly burn. The lifestyle can scale quickly in Bali. A disciplined, comfortable life is $1,500 to $2,500 plus. It's easy to spend more, but you can also live well for less if you avoid the luxury trap. The lifestyle vibe, networking, and social. It's incredibly easy to meet like-minded people. The community is vibrant and collaborative, wellness-focused. Yoga at sunrise, sound baths, and organic food are part of the daily fabric. Surf and sun. Life revolves around the beach. Your lunch break can be a surf session. Other notable spots: Lisbon, Portugal, the European entry point, more expensive than Asia, $2,000 to $3,000 plus for a similar lifestyle, but offers incredible history, a vibrant digital nomad scene, and easy access to the rest of Europe. Medellin, Colombia, the city of eternal spring. A fantastic climate, friendly people, and a low cost of living similar to Chiang Mai. A major hub for Spanish speakers and those looking to tap into the Americas. The crucial reality check. This isn't a perfect paradise. There are trade-offs. The bubble. It's easy to get stuck in the expat bubble, only hanging out with other foreigners and never experiencing the local culture. Make an effort to learn basic phrases and explore outside the main zones. Visa runs. You're often on a tourist visa, which means you may need to leave the country every few months. This is a cost and a logistical factor you must plan for. Infrastructure hiccups. The power might go out occasionally. The internet might blip during a heavy rainstorm. You need a level of patience and adaptability. But here's the bottom line. For the price of barely scraping by in a Western city, you can position yourself in an environment that actively fuels your growth in business, body, and mindset. You're not just saving money. You're buying a lifestyle of freedom, focus, and adventure that accelerates everything you're trying to build. The question isn't, can I afford to go? The real question is, with the leverage I'd gain, can I afford not to?